Hello and welcome back to our Sheffield United career mode. We currently sit in 6th position. Our record has started to slide here in the second half of the season as other teams start putting out better teams. We are starting to struggle here on ultimate difficulty, but that is good because there's no way that we should be sitting this high on the table. Now, from my calculations, we've got about 4 episodes left before the season finishes, and that will probably be the end of this career mode. We may come back to it if you guys really want at a later stage, but I have done a fair bit of work in the background on the youth edition. It is coming along. And the expectation is, I'm going to say 2 weeks. So we may have a week where there is no content on the actual channel. But if I can get everything in place, it could possibly be out next weekend if I can really push myself to make sure everything is absolutely perfect. I'm not going to rush this because I need it to be right on point because we have started it a little bit later than usual. But anyway, let's jump in. Let's finish off this this first season here with Sheffield United and see if we can, you know, a top 6 finish would be good, but teams are starting to catch us, that's for sure. Let's get into it. Right, the first game of the episode is at home at Bramall Lane. We're hosting Burton and Albion. Fry comes in to replace Jagielka in the lineup today. Tonali gets the captain's armband. Come on, boys. We need a victory in front of the home fans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, a fine day here in Sheffield at Sheffield United, the Tony Curry stand, and it's Premier League action for you as we host Burton and Albion. And, well, up and down here in the second half of this season. Let's hope that we can turn things around and get a victory here today. Morrison out wide, finds De La Vega. Works his way through the traffic. No, he's been picked off here. Oh, lovely manoeuvres from De La Vega. Whips inside. Amuzu trying something. He misses out on the cupcakes. De La Vega loses that pace. Pushes on past everyone. Still goes De La Vega. He's got Robbo inside. He'll chip forward. Robbo! Is he onside? It is a goal. Sheffield United scoring. We break away. We look menacing. Robbo really starting to find some goals. That might be 10 for the season for him, I think. He's scored quite a few of late. Really becoming a force up front for Sheffield United. What a run here from De La Vega. He's been sprightly since being dropped for Doku. And, well, it wasn't called offside, so we'll take it. And it's a lovely, class little finish here from Robbo. Just a deft touch. Beats the keeper. And it is 1-0 to Sheffield United. And Tonali looks for that run from De La Vega again. De La Vega might get in on this one. De La Vega does very well. Takes the strike, but it's a little bit wide. Norwood lays off, finds Morrison. De La Vega's on a blast already. He would have been offside. Norwood slips through. He's got Robbo. Oh, and he's missed. Come on, Robbo. What are you doing, Henderson? Half the time they go for a stupid punch, and half the time they just get caught ball watching. 1-1. They don't even deserve a goal. Fuck me. Let's have a look at this one. Defensively, we sort of controlled the space. That's just got... Henderson, why aren't you making a punch there at least? It's gone over your head. He's just ball watching. Tavares caught behind. Just fucking commit. Or fuck off. Well, there is the halftime whistle. We let in a late goal. And it's 1-1 at halftime. There's Tonali. He's looking for De La Vega. De La Vega will come back through. Finds Norwood. Leaves it off. Has Robbo. Takes his man on. Does well, Robbo. Oh, it's lovely. It's fucking lovely. Robbo has done it again. 2-1 Sheffield United. He's grabbing the ball by the horns. Getting goals for fun at the moment. This is brilliant work. Just look at him absolutely rinse the defence. Bang, comes wide. Shoots far post. And snaps it home. He's got a brace and it's 2-0. Or 2-1, sorry. 2-1. Yeah, we conceded a shit goal. It's 2-1. Oh, Connolly is through. And fuck me. Alright, 2-2. Game on. We can't seem to defend at the moment. We need to make some substitutions, get some fresh legs on. Right, 3 changes. Norwood for Sumare, Freeman in for Morrison. And Doku checks on the wing. Let's really throw the kitchen sink in here. We need 3 points. We want a victory here today. Oh, well, there is the whistle. It's another draw. Well, 7 shots to 3. They had 2 on target and they both went in. Fuck me, only 2 tackles, but just not defensive enough. Time for the second game of the episode. We've travelled to Villa Park to take on Aston Villa. And draws aren't going to be enough. We need to get a few victories under our belt. Jagielka comes back into the side today. Let's see if we can get a win here on the road. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Villa Park on a foggy evening. And, well, a couple of draws, a few losses, and, well, what we really need is a win here against Aston Villa to keep our season afloat, or we'll start dropping right down the table. Let's see if we can get a victory here today. Well, Jagielka has missed out on the cupcakes. Oh, there's a sidebar. Del Vega. Robbo. He's been corralled. I'm not even sure we've had a shot here in this first half, but here is Robbo. He's going to try and take the man on. Robbo! Oh, good save from Heaton. That might have been our first strike on goal. He's off to Tonali. No chance. And there is the whistle. 0-0 at half-time. Both teams have just sort of been smashing around the midfield. Not many chances. Moves out. Norwood. Morrison. Back through. Norwood. Cuts back inside, shoots, and Heaton with the save. At least we're getting a few more opportunities here in the second half. But yeah, Heaton is doing a very good job here for Aston Villa. Right, we'll make a change here. Morrison on a yellow. We'll check him out. Let's get Samare into the action. Robbo flicks forward. Samare trying to have a red-hot crack here. Here is Samare. Oh, you fucking missed. Come on. Jagielka ain't going down. I'm holding circle for a clearance, mate. He's... What the fuck? Cannon. Samare. Oh, he's ripped one at Heaton, but really good save again. Oh, there's a ball through, and it is Doku. Fresh legs. He'll just drive his way inside here, Doku. Plays it off for Robbo! Come on! Sheffield United with a late winner, you'd feel. Doku comes on as the X Factor, and it's Robbo again, getting another goal for the season. Well, we wanted a marksman, and I think we've finally found one. He is really making this position his own. And Doku just using that little bit of extra freshness to take on the defensive line, cuts back inside, lays it off. Robbo with the finish. 1-0 Sheffield United here at Villa Park. Lovely, lovely finish. A deft touch. Heaton didn't move on that one. 1-0. 3 minutes. Oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? I went ultra fucking defensive and you just let them straight fucking through. Fuck off. Fuck me. All that work. All that fucking work to get a goal. And they just slip through like a hot knife in butter. What are you fucking doing with your lives? That's not ultra defensive. That's opened the fucking door. 1-1. Fuck off. Oh, that's another fucking draw. Fuck me. Even possession. We had more shots. They had 1 shot on target. Oh, we've been rinsed again. Right, we get our final scout report back from Scotland. Reece McNeil, 78 to 94. 80 grand. We'll bring him into the academy anywhere. McDonald, no, you won't make the cut. McKinley looks alright. We'll sign him into the academy. Mitchell is shit. Young is shit. Ian Gray, no thank you. Lewis Taylor will pass. Aiden Smith, 5'6". Nah, you're too small. I don't even care. And Dave Gray will bring him in. So our current youth academy looks like this. Adam Nicole, 71 to 87. Peter Green, 83 to 89. Ian Young, 78 to 94. Reece McNeil, 78 to 94. Ewan McKinley, 75 to 94. Dave Gray, 70 to 94. And Toby Richardson is 79 to 87. Final game of the episode. We're back at Bramall Lane. We're hosting Norwich. A couple of changes. Fry in. Osborne checks in at left back. Samare into the midfield in place of Norwood. Draws. We need more than draws. Let's get a fucking win here today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go back on our home soil at Bramall Lane, taking on at Norwich. And, well, we definitely, most definitely need a fucking victory. 3 points. And we've given up 2 games just in ridiculous fashion. But we need to consolidate. We need to, commit at the back defensively, and hopefully we can find a goal here today because Robbo is in some really good form. There's a Muzo. Plays it in the back stick. De La Vega. That's been one. It's Tonali. And gets that overlap run now from De La Vega. And he'll drive forward, De La Vega. He'll look inside quickly. He looks for Robbo. Good save from Farman. Good tackle from Tonali. Morrison. Tonali kept on running. He'll lay it off here. Amuzu should have been going. He does come through Amuzu. Oh, what a break from Amuzu. We'll play it back inside. Farman is there. Here's De La Vega. Oh, I can take a longer chance, you idiot. Plays it back inside. Here is Robbo. Back to Tonali. Back to Robbo. Oh, it was good football. From Tonali. Robbo. Waits for the run. Here is Amuzu. In on goal. Amuzu. Oh, good save. Is it off? Robbo. Morrison. De La Vega. De La Vega. De La Vega. Finally, we get a goal here for Sheffield United. De La Vega getting the goal. 1-0. Oh, how many bites at the cherry do we need there? Jeez, just work our way around the traffic. De La Vega takes the hit, works the keeper, follows it up, swoops in like a seagull on a hot chip on his own balls, and puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 to Sheffield United. But the question is, can we fucking hold on to a lead? And there we go. We fight through half-time. 1-0 to Sheffield United. Come on, boys! There's Amuzu. Samare. Morrison. De La Vega. Overlap run from Cannon. And it's Robbo! He's got another one! 2-0 Sheffield United. Brilliant overlap run there from Reggie Cannon. Robbo's just gone straight through the corner flag as well. And that was a nice little bit of football there from Sheffield United. The home fans loving it. They might actually get to see a victory at home. It's been some time. De La Vega with a lovely outlet ball. Cannon plays it inside. Robbo in front of his man. And that is a class finish. He is a marksman, that is for sure. Lovely work. Sheffield United. Osborne. Amuzu. Samare. Oh, Robbo. Oh, filthy. Right, let's make our changes. Only a few minutes left. With, De La Vega for Doku. And let's get Sands and Ferguson into the game. And there we go. It's a 2-0 victory and a clean sheet for Sheffield United. Well, a better performance today. 15 shots to fuck all. All right, Norwich, did you show up? Right, before we wrap things up here, let's have a quick look at some of the stats that are going on. Robinson sits third in the Premier League for goals scored. Harry Kane is doing the business with 20 goals. But, I mean, Robbo, up and about. I mean, we wouldn't have anyone else. Oh, Amuzu's got himself 6 goals as well. So he's on the list. Assists, well, Amuzu with 6. De La Vega with 6. Robinson's got 5 assists for himself. Norwood with 4. Morrison with 4. So everyone's up and about. Clean sheets. Henderson has got 10. He's got 10. Not lately. Not lately, but early on by the looks of things. Not bad here from the boys. So that win helps us out a little bit there at the end with the 3 points. Just keeps that buffer between us and Everton. We still sit in 6th though. Only 1 point behind Man City. And the rest of the teams have still got a game in hand on us. So, you know, it's going to be a nice little finish here to this first season here with Sheffield United. Hopefully you're still enjoying the series. The youth edition not too far away. We'll see you again soon. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. you really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video